Okay, let's talk about the moon for a second. The moon and the sun are polar opposites of each other. This is the moon, sun, or should I say the sun first, and then the moon, and then the black sun, sitting over the hole in perpetual twilight. This would be the flat plane with the hole in the center of it. See that? And the sun is anchored right underneath that hole. So that's what this shit is. This fucking devil horn shit ain't nothing but a fucking clue of your surroundings literally shown to you every day. This moon here would be the polar opposite. It has a dark side of it. It has consistent coverage over it. It has a moon landing. It has everything tied to it that's all lies. Now, when I found all this out, I couldn't help but to get a telescope and look at all this commotion about people seeing half moons that have the black shadow coming over it and then being completely transparent within that black, which would only prove that this moon is not what they say it is. It has all the Freemason coverage and all of the 33 coverage that you could ever want and see in a bundle of hoaxes that has been happening since the 50s. Talking about this goddamn moon, whether it's a damn Pizza Hut commercial saying that it's a damn hologram or anything. There's something about this moon. I've been studying it. It not only changes menstrual cycles, it not only makes people crazy upon a full moon, on occasion more aggressive, it also decays dead matter and makes it robust and makes it rot and stink. The sun curates it and calcifies it and burns up and kills all the bacteria, which makes it not stink. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that? That someone would tell us that the sun would make things stink, but in actuality it would only be the night before the moon that will create the preparation of this smell and intense sense of what is appearing to be decaying by sun, which only happens by moon and is cleaned up by the sun. You put a sponge in your windowsill, it will kill all the bacteria. I take my alpaca foot soles, and if I don't want to wash them in the water, I'll sit it out in the sun and it'll just bleach, clean my fucking goddamn foot soles. You imagine that? Funky feet, being completely, burned out of a goddamn, and cleansed and bleached out of your insoles is absolutely amazing. So this would be the opposite. This moon here is said, some people have done studies on it. Some people say that this moon is responsible for literally swallowing the chakras that spit out of the sun. When you stare into the sun for more than 20 minutes, you will see a small series of dots that come out of it that are surrounded by what appears to be a target, which are actually its own magnetic field pushing outside of the magnetic field, the massive one that comes out of the sun. So the sun is creating tiny chakras that have magnetic fields around them that spew out. And I'm gonna do a part 2 on this because I'm starting to run out of time here. But I'm just gonna go ahead and let you know that this light here, this light here, subject to Freemason speculation and ridicule and news coverage, is very suspect. I'll get more into that in part 2. Stay awake.